deploy a secret sonic weapon during the raid in Venezuela? According to witnesses on the ground, the operation began with an unexplained radar blackout, followed massive drone swarm and the sounds of helicopters. Despite being outnumbered 5-1, the small U.S. Special Forces team faced less resistance. Why? Reports indicate soldiers suffered from vertigo, vomiting, and internal bleeding. Military analysts believe this was a soft kill operation, likely utilizing a high-power microwave device. More detail all in the video ahead. Based on witness testimony, here is how the event likely occurred. Venezuelan soldiers were on standard guard duty when their radar systems suddenly shut down without warning. Immediately after the blackout, a massive drone swarm appeared over the facility, followed by 8 helicopters equipped with unidentified technology. A 20-man team of Delta and Special Forces operatives deployed from the helicopters. The encounter took a mysterious turn when the defending force of 100 soldiers reportedly froze, leaving them unable to compete with the smaller elite team. Witnesses noted that the Delta Force operatives fired with impossible precision, estimating a rate of fire near 300 rounds per minute per soldier. It is theorized that Black Hawk helicopters were used to deploy this capability, utilizing disc-shaped radar attachments to launch a directed beam at the opposing troops. They reported internal trauma. They suffered immediate vestibular incapacitation, meaning a total loss of balance and paralysis. Some even reported bleeding from the nose and vomiting blood, symptoms consistent with internal hemorrhaging. While the Pentagon hasn't officially disclosed the specific hardware, military experts often call this a soft kill system. So how does it actually work? To understand the weapon, you first have to look at what it did. The most likely candidate for a weapon that creates that kind of internal pressure without external sound is a high-power microwave device. It relies on something called the Frey effect. The weapon, probably carried by a Chinook or a Black Hawk helicopter, fires a focused beam of pulsed microwave energy, not sound waves, that passes right through the skull. These beams are absorbed by the water in the brain tissue and the fluid in the inner ear.
And the drones were taking out bases and taking out things faster. They didn't have no technology. They've never had to fight against drones. He also talks to the fact that the Americans had some kind of sonic shock boom that was sent out, and everybody immediately started bleeding profusely out of their nose. They couldn't even gather themselves because whatever was sent at them made them fall to their knees and vomit blood out of their mouth and out of their noses. They were incapacitated immediately. He says he never wants to go through that again. He doesn't want to have to fight with the Americans again. He's sending warnings to everybody out there that you think you can fight the Americans. You don't even know what their weaponry is like and what they're capable of. 20 men took out hundreds, and that's starting to spread all through Latin America. And now they're not saying, if you want me, come and get me anymore. They're like, oh shit. Especially after Trump says, hey, Mexico, you're on the list too.
Shalom. First and foremost, all praises go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That's the way you say God, and that's the way you say Jesus, right, in the Hebrew tongue, right? And I want to quickly touch on the video clips that you just seen that I played with Esau's technology, man. Esau got this technology that you wouldn't be able to stand a chance, man. If it was up to us, we won't be able to stand a chance against this man, you know? That's why we're fighting a spiritual battle, because we know that we can't take up arms against Esau. He got stuff that literally could explode your damn mind, man. You know, Esau have this technology where you don't stand a chance, man. Esau got technology where, you know, he can see what you're doing inside your house, man. Hey, through the walls, man. You think you secret inside your house. Esau sees through your house, man. You know? So Esau got this technology that's, it's unbelievable, man. But the Most High, he's going to laugh at Esau. Let me get that precept. All right, let's go to the book of Psalms right quick. The book of Psalms 37 and verse number 12. It says, the wicked plot against the godly. This is the NLT Slovakia. Let's get the KJV. Psalms 37 and verse number 12. It says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. And that's right. The Most High is laughing at this man, man. Because we have, you know, and something that we have to understand and know, and believing is that we have the chariots, man. We have the Most High's angels that's going to protect us at the time where Esau is going to come in, like a flood, man. You know, we got to believe in the chariots and believe in the Most High that He'll deliver us out of this, man. Cause there ain't nothing you can do about that, man. You think them people that in Venezuela, you think they could have did something about it, man? They couldn't do nothing about that, man. That's why we know that the Most High is going to defend us, man. Because there ain't no way we're going to make it out of this place alive if the Most High not protecting us, man. Right? Let's get another precept. Let's go to Isaiah 59. It will be no way impossible we will be able to survive Esau's and his devices, man. Unless it be for the Most High. Psalms 59 and 19, it says, so shall they fear. That's not it. Okay, this is it. So shall they fear thy name, or the Most High, from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When an enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Most High shall lift up a standard against him. You see that? So when an enemy come in like a flood, the Most High gonna set up a standard against him, man. You know, the Most High gonna protect us from this wicked man, Esau, Edom, and his wicked devices, man. Because he plotteth against the just. He's plotting, man. Right? In that day, the Lord said, what did the Lord say in Psalms? In that day, your best option, your only option is to call upon the Most High. It's Psalms 50 and 15. It says, and call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. Right? And that's what you got to do. You got to call upon the Most High in that day, because ain't nobody going to save you in that day, man. Ain't nothing can save you from Esau and his wicked devices, man. Revelation 12 and verse number 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, and woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down to you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And again, Esau, Edom knows he have a short time, and he will use these devices. He would try to use these devices against the elect, but it would not work, and it would fail utterly, man. And the Most High gonna laugh at him because he see his day coming. What is Esau's day? Esau in chains, man. In the book of Job, it says, roughly paraphrasing, but it says, they're gonna say, actually it's Isaiah. Let me get it right quick. This is why the Most High is laughing at this, man. Isaiah 14 and verse number 16. They that see thee shall look narrowly and look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake the kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory. That's pretty much it on that. But they're going to look narrowly upon Esau, Edom, and they're going to say, is this the man? Is this the man that really made everybody to tremble, man? Because Esau, Edom, he going to be brought down into hell, meaning a lower condition. Right? He going to be brought down to the dust, man, But Lord, this is edifying, exhorting, and comforting to Israel. And with that, I give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and shalom to the elect, and shalom to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Shalom.